Yeah, I'm 46 miles off out here. So I definitely don't want to break down out here, crash, and hurt myself or anything like that. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Woodsman Adventures. I am out in southern Arizona exploring some more roads. Man, these things are endless. Now the wind's blowing right there. They just trails and roads. They just go everywhere. They're not single track. I've not found any single track. They're all two track, but my goodness, that's fine with me. I've never rode single track, so I could care less, I guess. I don't know what it's like, so. See if this one goes somewhere. The last one I went on like this didn't. I went a long, long ways to just run out of road. Some of these go to camp spots. Some of them go miles and miles through, come out on other roads. And this one's not on my map, or I'm not seeing it. I may have to zoom back on this thing. Whoop. Zoom in, I should say. I don't think it's going to show it. Nah, it's not on here. Not on the Zumo XT. All of them ain't. Most of them are, but there's some that ain't. Kind of one of these like this. Just kind of out in the plains out here, almost like they're not real open plains. They're kind of rolling hills with these oak trees. The blue oaks are just everywhere out here. And surprisingly, today, I haven't seen any wildlife at all. And I haven't seen a rabbit. I ain't seen nothing. No deer. No javelinas. No double-headed copper moccasins. Nothing. I'm sure I ain't been on this one. Some of these, they kind of seem like, oh, this is going to be an easy one, and they get off in one of them little canyons that are actually a lot deeper than you think, and rough down in one of those things than you think. It looks like this is all just gravy, and you get in one of those like, holy cow. Don't know if this one's going to, but can't tell you because it ain't on the map. But this is a good time while we're not seeing much right here, so go down there and click that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and click the thumbs up on this video if you like my content. Click that bell icon and you'll be notified when I put up a new video. I really appreciate everybody, more than you know. And I definitely appreciate when you comment below. Don't matter what it is, just say hi. Good with me, as long as you comment. I like the comments. And I try my best to always reply to the comments. What in the world? Had a little jump there. Oh, there's one of those anthills. The anthills this time of year, there's, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you serious? Well, maybe this way. Is this? Oh, okay, maybe this is the road. If it is, it's going to turn into maybe nothing, because this ain't a very traveled road. I thought I'd come to the end of that thing. I love exploring all these roads because you never know what you find out here. Find an old house place. I mean, they're just kind of neat to see some of the old stuff that was back here, like way back in the 1800s. We've even found some mines up in these mountains. Found a gold mine. Found some old, what I think is silver mines, and we found some definite copper mines. It just depends on the kind of rock, I guess. I don't understand all that stuff about gold and silver and copper, what it kind of land or stuff it takes for different kinds of minerals or different kinds of stuff. Just kind of learning a little bit. I'm from the Ozarks. I'm an old hillbilly from back there. Redneck. That's me. Gotta watch it out here. There's little stobs sticking up where they've cut off some of these little juniper trees or something. I sure don't want to stop a tire, even though I carry everything on here to fix a flat, but I sure don't want to. I can do it. I've done it. Now, here a while back I did, but I don't want to have to fix a flat out here on the trail, that's for sure. It sucks. It ain't no fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Well, there's a gate. But does it go anywhere? On the other side of the gate, I don't see nothing. I mean, it doesn't even look like anybody ever comes through here. I honestly don't think it goes anywhere. But I don't know that. I don't see no tracks out there. Like the 2-track, kind of like I was on. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I think I'll just go back and find another road. It was a good thought, but it wasn't bad as the long road to long trail to nowhere like my last one. It wasn't that bad. I don't want to get too crazy when I'm out here by myself either, because I don't want to get hurt out here. Because I'm a long ways from home. I'm several miles out here in the mountains. I could probably tell you. Let me look here real quick. See if I can tell you. Calculating. I'm an hour and 26 minutes. I'm 46 miles off out here in the mountains, guys. So, I am way out here. Yeah, I'm 46 miles off out here. So, I definitely don't want to break down out here, crash, and hurt myself or anything like that. I mean, I do got riding gear on, I got protection on, boots on, you know. I pack a gun with me for protection, but anything can happen. And all it takes is one little bobble. We'll go back out somewhere else. So you guys have to let me know, how are you liking the 4K videos? Whoa, that I'm doing on the GoPro. See, that don't go nowhere either. Of course, 4K video directly into the sun may not be no good. There's a jump. Okay, here's one. We'll see what this one is. Uh-oh. Somebody down here. Somebody down here hunting with their dogs. I'm not going to bother the guy. I mean, they're hunting with their dogs. Gotta leave them be. I hear the dogs. But if they are hunting with their dogs, I don't want to interfere. Might be bird hunting, I don't know. Well, we'll try this one. Ew, this one looks kind of out there, kind of rugged. I don't know. I don't want to get on nothing too stupid when I'm by myself. Whoa, like that right there. And all these loose rocks make you want to be on your head. Like I've said before, this stuff out here just seems like, well, there ain't gonna be nothing out there. There ain't no hills. But in this part, there's mountains behind me, but it looks like there's no hills. But it's just there's little canyons out in here, And when you come up on them, you go down to these little ditches and ravines and canyons, and they can actually be pretty gnarly. Definitely more than you would think out here. I found some crazy stuff. Hopefully there's not a hunter down this one. But this is what I love to do. I love to be out exploring on the CRF300L. I mean, I enjoy riding the Goldwing with the wife too. It's just kind of, that's a different feeling, a different thing to do that. That's fun. But this is kind of me here. I've definitely not been on this one. I know that much. I'm just kind of going slow here. First, I'm in second gear now, but just kind of being careful. I don't know what I'm going to get into, how I come up on a bunch of loose rocks. This one ain't real traveled a lot. It's not heavily traveled, I should say. Probably why. It's dang rough and rocky. Nobody wants to go down it. That's the kind I look for. Those mountains over there in Mexico. It's a long way over there too. Not to Mexico, it's not too far, but the mountains are a long ways over there. It's crazy, these mountains, I'm not used to it. I'm used to being in the hills and hollers in the Ozarks. And moving out here, you see those mountains and you think, no big deal, let's run over there. Well, they end up being a long ways to get to them things. They don't look like it, but they're like, even like there, it's a long ways just to get over there to the mountain. And where I'm at out here right now, I'm 46 miles off out in here. So definitely don't want something to happen out here. Uh-oh, I don't know. We gotta start going down here eventually. And down to where, I don't know. It's getting long up toward evening. Long enough time toward time for me to probably be heading back toward home. Check out this last trail to see where it goes. I'm thinking I am at the end right here. This is it. Darn it. Oh well. At least I come down here to check it out. It'd be a good spot if you want to come down here and go camping. I mean, it's definitely off out in here. I'm way out on the other side of this mountain and around the roads, 40 something miles, like I say, to get out here. 40 something miles to get back out of here. So quite a ride. Whoa, see how them rocks will do you? That thing kicked out from under the back tire. They're just kind of like rolling on the top of ground. That's what they are. I'm headed right toward that mountain now. I'll be heading to the mountain when I come. It's winter out here. There's actually snow in spots. I've seen some snow today. You're getting shady spots, or there's definitely some on the other side of that mountain right there where the sun ain't hitting it. There was more snow, but higher elevation. We're at 5,600 feet right here. Sierra Vista over there is 4,600, so 1,000 feet lower than this, and it's actually pretty high. Oh, I just ran off the road. That's why it's, you know, it stays actually not stupid hot in the summer and not stupid cold in the winter. The coldest I've seen this winter so far was 25 degrees at night. I got down at 25 one morning, and then, of course, you know, as soon as the sun came back out, it went right back up. So, and that was one day. There may be colder days coming. I don't know. This is January 14th, I think. We'll see. But I mean, the forecast I can see now shows all pretty much 70s for here. Southern Arizona. She is rocky out here. Probably can't see them on the camera that good, but I am recording in 4K today, which is something I haven't done in a long time. Basically, I haven't recorded in 4K. For one thing, it's a huge file. That's not so much of the problem. Some of it, uploading them. But also, the Senna, I was using the Senna 50C. It has 4K. But it don't have image stabilization in 4K. And even at that, it has image stabilization in 1080p, which is what I use because of that. Because 4K just shake around everywhere. But it was digital image stabilization, so not near as good as like this GoPro. The video was just shaking all over the place. So we used 1080p and it was a lot better, but still not as good as this GoPro. So now, that's why you see that this video will be 4K. Get on out of here. Get over that mountain. Get cell phone signal. Let the wife know I'm on my way. She'll be wondering where in the world I'm at when it's getting close to supper time. Exploring, that's where I'm at. She knows me. By now, she's bound to. That's for sure. But I really appreciate all you guys that watch my channel and watch my videos. Even if you're a first-time person. This is your first video you ever seen of mine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and it really means a lot. More than you think. If you could smash the subscribe button, click the thumbs up, click that bell icon, make a comment below. I really appreciate it because it really does help me. This is how I make my living. It's on this channel, so not much of a living, but you know, I'm getting by. Thank you all. I really appreciate everybody. Click the thumbs up, as I said. Subscribe. We'll catch you all in the next adventure. Right on.